There we go. Goodness gracious. All right, now I got it. Sorry, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. I don't know what the heck that was. But basically, YouTube was like, you can go live now. You're live. And then it's like, nah, you're not live. Even though I was literally watching the live stream in the preview window, but it didn't have an end stream button. So I had to stop the stream and start it again to get it to go. So now that I'm done figuring that out, hello everybody. I've been talking to you for like 4 minutes and I didn't know you couldn't hear me. Hi. Hello Alien, hello Rush, hello Bino, hello Krazel. Hello.
He's doing something different
Final.
this time around and actually talking to people without
Yeah.
talking to y'all.
Yeah, I turned on my push to talk, so people didn't hear the echo as much. You may wonder why I'm running and pulling a nab range, just running across the ground, and the answer to that is I chased an unknown signal before the stream and ran out of hydrogen 2 kilometers away from Nika. So I am running back. Thanks, Bino. Hey, Kerensky, you'll notice that your mod is active. The Wastelanders shivering something.
Or bottles, rather.
Arsonist scavenger is up there doing its arsonist thing. So yeah, we've got stuff. Stuff and things. Oh, what did I say? I said Krasriel, didn't I? Kraziel. Okay. Kraziel. Gotcha.
Ah, we have no hydrogen. We have no ice.
Well, we should have plenty of hydrogen, though.
Yeah, I will refill this bottle and then come find you somewhere.
No, I'm only 500 meters away. Hey, Lawrence Helmbane, how are you? Sorry, Dre, what was that?
That was Clunk.
Oh, was it Clunk? Hang on, I think my music might be a little too loud.
I don't speak bumbling house human.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing. I apologize profusely, Dre. Hey, Black Phoenix.
Your suit signal is off.
Yes, I'm very sneaky.
Well, we can't help you if you ever
I
get
am
lost
under
in the sand
Nikadudu's
again.
butt. So we've got some work to do. And Scarlett's not here yet, but Scarlett will be joining us. Scarlett is currently lounging in his brand new inflatable hot tub.
Are you sure he's going to actually be joining us?
Well, I mean, I think he'll be joining us. What? Wait, wasn't there a block here?
I'm working on it.
All right, he's working on it.
Rush is saying that you are loud and the rest of us are quiet.
All right. How's that? Getting some chunks. Is that Scarlett joining? No. Guns Act 86 says, so the Nika is getting a hot tub. It's possible. It's certainly not off the table.
D, where are you?
All of my tools have decided to not
Whoa,
work.
underwater Zori.
Yeah. Ah, there you are.
So bad?
Sneaky.
Very
Uh,
underwater Zori.
Yeah, it's still bad. D.
What?
Here, I have a thing for you.
A thing?
Yes, I have a
What
thing
is
for
it?
you. Here.
I can't pick it. Can I pick it up? No.
Why can't you pick it up?
I have stuff. But thank you.
It's even full. I have deposited it into the inventory.
Hey, look, Deb.
There it is. 9.
Any better?
Yes, much.
That was weird. Like, my tools decided to stop working at the exact same time. It was like, nope.
Sounds
nope,
like a
nope.
connection issue.
Yeah, or like, I feel like, yeah, connection as an internet.
Yeah. Hello, big ol' bear. Gunzak says he's glad to able to watch live. He just moved in from Minnow, North Dakota to Little Rock, Arkansas, and that we are the best.
Aww, thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah, we appreciate you. I recognize you. It's been a little bit. That's probably that whole moving thing, which is always a real pain in the butt. What's a what the? What the?
What? I am being thrown about. Well, that was really strange.
I have not had any issues.
It was a weird kind of being thrown about. Like, I came in to land, and it was like, no, you can't land.
I mean, some of that's just going to be being on a server, but yeah, that's strange. I'm trying to remember what I was doing today. Oh, yeah! So we need to rip off one of these wheels. Oh my gosh. Dear Space Engineers, please stop spawning me with my dampeners off when I spawn from a medbay with 0 velocity. Thank you.
Did you die already?
No, I just fell to the ground. Hey, Reed. How's it going?
Hey everyone.
Hey,
Hi,
Scarlett.
Scarlett.
How was the hot tub?
It was delightful.
And it's inflatable?
It is. It's an Intex. Like they make the big temporary pools.
I have seen those at fairs. They're amazing.
That seems
So-
unfair.
Ha.
Oh, I see what he did there.
Can you
yes.
explain it?
Apparently not.
Sorry, I was inputting my informations.
Oh, the secret password.
The secret password.
Secret password.
It's just 7 asterisks.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, so like the side wall of it is like a foot thick. It's just inflated air, and then it has like a thing that goes around it.
Can you press the ramp button for me?
Yes, I can.
I've been desperately trying to get these blocks on, but I'm not fast enough. Thank you.
Get it?
Yep.
Do you want me to lower it again?
It's honestly fine on there.
Okay. Oh, I see. You're just kind of lengthening that out, making it look a little nicer.
I'm removing a catch that was there before, and I'm making those heavy blocks instead of light blocks. So that
Nice.
take a little bit of a beating. Just making a ship ensue.
So what's been going on while I've been hot tubbing?
Oh, not much.
Yeah, really and truly not much.
Basically, the stream refused to start, and then it started.
Oh, okay, good. I'm also streaming tonight. I'm
Gasp.
trying Streamlabs' new multi-stream.
What?
So I'm simultaneously streaming to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.
Just so you are aware, it is against Twitch's terms of service to stream to Twitch
Yes.
and any other streaming service at the same time.
That's interesting. Why would Streamlabs come out with something
Because
like that?
they don't care, but Twitch does. And if you're
Yes.
if you're not monetized, they don't care, but if you are monetized, they are going to care. So I would suggest that you should drop one of those things or 2 of those things would be my immediate suggestion to keep you out of trouble from the Twitch monsters. You monsters.
Okay, I have a question for anybody who is interested in design, which would be Scarlett or or Clonk or maybe DE.
Oh, me? What? I don't do anything. I just run around with my welder out.
Go with the purple.
There are old doors on the side of Nickadoodoo up where the reactors are, and they right now go to nowhere. They're just kind of there. Hi, Scarlett.
Hello.
So they're right here. I'm in the doors. Back here. And I don't know what to do.
Door? I don't...
You're come this way.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah. Hello. Oh, yes, indeed.
Yes, so they go to nowhere, and I was wondering if I should just get rid of them or if I should make like I don't know. This thing's in the way, whatever the heck that is, but it goes the whole length of the ship, so I figure I was going to just get rid of these and wall it up unless you had something else to say about it.
I would say leave them just as an extra way in and out.
Okay.
If we're running around, not having to go to the front of the ship to get in might be handy.
Right. I will put a sign that says goes to nowhere.
Perfect. Okay, so I am currently redoing the front right the wheel. There's a word there in there somewhere.
Indeed.
Okay. We are getting a nab echo through DE's mic. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. I'm trying. I have now faced the mic even farther away. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Hey, Bacon. I'm sorry you're having a rough time, man. Hope things get better.
No more space in suit inventory.
Is there by chance like a seat on the outside of this thing? So then we can just charge without having to go all the way back inside.
I don't think so. There's a med bay right inside, like the front ramp.
Nope, that's a block. I get lost. Okay.
Just a moment, guys. I'm adjusting some volume things. Hopefully that fixes.
Oh, I found a seat. This works.
Okay. Hopefully that might help. Oh, what the? Dear Keen, why can't you figure out how to properly put mounting points on a vehicle or on a block?
That's asking a lot, DE.
Did someone just make Nick a squat?
I didn't.
So I did something very interesting. I put catwalk plates on and I wanted to see if they'd allow for a more flush surface.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the fit is, I think, a little too good because this is the upright position.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. Oh. I'm glad someone's having fun with their experimentation. Hawk Trackerson. Hawk says, adjusting volumes is a sound idea. Ding ding.
Oh boy.
We got jokes.
What are we calling the ship?
I don't know. Are we still calling it Nickadoodoo or are we changing the name? Should we call it a different cookie?
I thought we were renaming it to the explosive scorpion something spider jumping spider.
Doesn't look like a spider.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Kind
look
of
like a
looks
spider.
like a water bug.
Well, it's got 4 legs, so
It's got more than 4.
8. That's what I meant. 4 on each side. My brain looks great, guys.
Okay.
Well, what was
Here.
the... Yeah. I'm pulling up the name that was suggested because I thought it was hilarious.
I'm coming up to the cockpit to increase the stance here.
By the way, are our guns even on?
I am
I would
unsure.
hope so.
Seems like something we should verify at some point.
I found it. Okay, so ooh, this
That
is
was timely.
yeah, that was
Mhm.
timely. So this is from OK Productions a while ago, and it says, since scorpions are technically arachnids like spiders, and skidding is a logging technique, the next name for this vehicle should be the combustible logging spider. Because its original name was explosive scorpion,
Explosive
right?
skid scorpion.
Skid scorpion, yeah. So combustible logging spider, I like it.
I was close.
So Alchemy did the history of the Nickadoodoo in mine. First it was a rover, then a spaceship, then destroyed by crash, rebuilt into a rover, relaunched as a spaceship, rebranded as Nickadoodoo, crashed again, made into the Mark II Nickadoodoo, then lost to the Reavers, shot up by you guys, rebuilt again, then crashed again, and then made into a rover again.
Zori, just
I
to let
don't-
you know, you are clipping when you are speaking enthusiastically.
Clipping?
Do
You're
you mean-
overdriving your mic a little
Yeah.
bit.
You're speaking so loud that your microphone's like, oh my goodness, I better cover my ears and not relay all of your
Yeah,
sound
that-
data.
My
That's a good way to
suspicion
put
is
it.
you're either too close to your microphone or you've got your gain set too high. And that might be just a TeamSpeak thing.
Did we really put it all together that many times? I didn't think it was that many times.
The Nicomobius strip. Well, no, he's talking about the one that crashed is the one that was the reverized one that we currently have.
Oh.
We never crashed the actual Nickadoodoo much.
Wait,
Death
was this the
13.
original Reaver?
Yeah.
This is the Reaver one from the end of the last world.
Yeah,
Oh, I
this
thought
is
there
the
was a
Reaver.
second Reaver.
Well,
Oh no, yeah, it's a
this
second.
is
It's
the
a second Reaver one
right,
because we
yeah.
completely destroyed the first Reaver one and ate it.
Death 13 is wondering, can we have a montage of Nickadoodoo's life phases?
Oh man,
That could be an interesting YouTube video.
it could be. It'd be a short one, I think.
Probably, yeah. This looks like a perfect place to put a gun. I will put a gun here. What kind of guns should I put on the side of the ship?
Unknown. I'm adding more wheels.
More wheels, you say?
It seemed like a really good idea at the time.
75 millimeter railgun turret. Maybe.
Who just got the details?
I just don't know what to. I don't know what to put here. I don't know. It's just a perfect place to put a gun.
Where is right here?
Oh, you kicked
Over
him
here.
before I got to ban him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, was somebody trying to join?
Someone named Lucifer who's just breathing heavily into the microphone.
Ah,
People?
is that what that was? Oh, you know what? Let's drop into DE shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for moving me.
Yeah, no problem.
How do we set it up so this is locked? Somebody can do that to where only the server admins can join, but people can be dragged in. Thank you all. Yeah, Hawk, I am rolling along with the new wheel mounts. Count, make sure I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay. So it means the mount point.
There we go. Now it's passworded.
Ah, thank you.
Same password that we all use to get in.
Okay.
Nice. I need more steel plate.
Okay, so do you see where I am?
I don't.
Oh, well, you should come where I am. I am on the left side. Oh, you're like right over... No, that's Zori.
Very confusing, yes. I see you. I'm flying right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! You stopped suddenly.
Okay, so you see this right here?
I do see.
A perfect place to put a gun, but I
Yes,
just don't
that's
know
where
what
the
to...
that's where the gun club used to be.
Yes. So what should I put there now?
Whatever you want.
But I don't have a druther.
Well, just look through and see what looks fancy to you that you want to put there. I would say something smallish. Like probably a 75. I mean, you could put a Sea-Wiz there if you want. A Sea-Wiz would fit really well, but it would only be able to shoot at one side.
D, can you come back here for just a second?
Where?
Just right in front of me. Just for a little bit. Are you seeing that, Trey? Or is it just for me?
I think it's just for you.
Oh, his body is doing the I'm an engineer in the nothing. I'm doing all the weird twisties with my legs and arms. You're so weird.
Oh, now
He's
it's
a
doing it.
ballerina. He's a ballerina. It's beautiful. Oh my god.
Thanks a lot, D.
I'm impressed with your reaction time, Dre, actually. What was that?
Big bada boom.
What is that?
Little Egg says, "What did you do to Nicatutu while I was on holiday?" Well,
What is
Seems
that?
to be a lot of clanging and exploding.
yeah, I don't know what's going
I
on.
think that's your little rover flying thingy, Scarlett.
It might be. I just turned the dampeners off.
There's a lot of
clanging going on. Who's doing that?
What's going on? Scarlett's like, "Oh, it's me."
Nothing to see here. Don't worry, DE. This gun is very small.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you even for a little bit. Which gun did you put on?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? They're labeled.
Put
They
on
have
250.
names.
It's beautiful, okay? That's all I... No, it's not a 250.
Ugh,
I don't
that's a
think
150.
would be- Yeah, it's a
That
150.
you're gonna have to fix that.
But we don't have any guns pointing up, do we?
They're turrets. They can all point up.
What do you mean fix it? It's fine. It's sitting on the side of the, the side of the ship.
Scarlet.
It's fine.
Yeah, but
You know you have access like right here.
yes.
But does he? Does he really? That's the real question.
Oh, I just realized what I didn't put on this ship.
A party platter.
Any way to connect it to the supply. I suppose it does really
That is a problem.
Yeah, just hand load it.
We are definitely bound on steel plates, I will say that.
What do you mean by bound? Like we don't have enough, or
Correct.
We're building them. Okay.
Your hydrogen is low. Again.
Oh no.
Descent imminent.
I completely missed the acronym there.
Are we okay with iron, or
Yeah,
will I
we've
need
got-
to get more?
We've got plenty of iron. We just need to keep building steel plates, basically. Oh, what the? I barely touched that. Why did it kill me?
space engineers?
Oh, and of course it's wiped my suit. Alright. But yeah, so basically what happened to the Nickadoodoo here, the leg, is, well, in the last world we were on, we were attacked by a Reaver Nickadoodoo. Not this one, a different one, because Scarlett really wanted a cookie.
Cookies are delicious.
They are. I'll give you that. And then we killed one, and then another one descended upon us because Scarlett wanted a cookie again.
No, the second one was not my fault. That was a completely unrelated incident of cookies.
Okay, that's fair. But then what happened after that is we left that world because it was too much, right? There was the world was getting real chunky and the Reavers were everywhere. So we left, and then we all went to sleep and left Scarlett at the helm, and he crashed.
Never a good idea.
He crashed us all the way down.
Crashed him with a sword, Mal.
Crashed
How
with a
weird is
sword.
that?
What? No, you crashed us with a donut, Mal.
Yeah, it was a donut. We remember.
How weird is that?
I think it's pretty weird. You actually built it all the way facing straight up like that.
Yep. You can fix it.
Causes me physical pain.
You can fix it if you want to. It's gonna function like a gun either way.
Scarlett, where'd you put the air vent on this thing?
It's right behind the cockpit, facing down.
Hello,
in between
Farrell.
those two little thrusters.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree with Kerensky here. He says, what kind of donut is the important question?
It was a cinnamon donut.
Wasn't even a crawler.
A crawler's not a donut; it's a crawler.
Bismarck's are the best donut. You can't change my
Fact.
mind.
Fact.
What?
Bismarck's are the best donut.
What the? Bismarck is a battleship.
No,
No, Bismarck.
Bismarck
Bismarck is an old guy.
Bismarck is a donut that is so awesome they named a battleship after it.
Fact.
I think this is one of those weird Pacific Northwest things.
No, a Bismarck.
No.
It's a. It's delicious.
It's one of those. It's one of the donut. It looks like a donut that's covered in chocolate, sometimes maple, But it doesn't have a hole in it. Instead, it has delicious Bavarian cream. It's so good.
Well, if it doesn't have a hole, it's not a donut.
That's a lie.
That is completely incorrect.
Nope, that's how donuts work. They gotta have a hole.
The best donuts are
there's
the
a
donut holes.
There is a hole, and then you.
That's where
actually
you
have to
stuff
Yeah.
the Bavarian
fill
You
cream
stuff the
in.
cream in.
That's not a donut, that's a pastry.
It
So-
also lends itself to all sorts of jokes that I'm not going to make on this channel.
Yes, donuts are pastries.
Is it just like a jam-filled donut then?
It's a jam-filled donut, but
It's-
it's filled with delicious custard
it's-
instead.
And I think it's gross personally because the custard is too rich. I don't
How
like
did you
it.
marry her?
I have lots
I have
of other
answered
great
you that
traits.
question before, Xorinia, and I'm not going to answer it on this stream.
on this channel.
Brace yourself. I'm lifting up the ship to add the wheel.
Boom. I got a boom. Scarlett, what on?
What? Why do you think I moved the engine so that I could set those further back in the ship?
What happened?
Nothing.
I don't believe you for a second, Scarlett.
I think Dre is just displeased with my design style on this particular ugly, ugly ship.
She's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's not the Nika.
Oh no.
It looks like a bug, kind of.
It's a very nab ship.
Scarlett,
Very.
are you making bugs again?
I'm not making bugs again. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh.
Dre, come help me.
You mean the same Jure that says totally not a format clone of Jure in
Correct.
TeamSpeak?
Correct.
Not a Jure format
but-
clone.
I mean, it's 3v3, so it makes sense.
And for anyone that's listening that doesn't know, Nab is an excellent sniper.
She
That's
is a
right.
sniper. Nab,
And
just so you
I'm-
know,
Go ahead.
OK Productions is saying DE married Nab because she's the coolest person ever.
Aww.
Aww. Thanks, okay.
Guess-
Like you're okay.
Okay.
I
How do you like me now?
Death 13 says it's not a bug, it's a feature. So we need to call this the feature.
Hmm.
It's beautiful.
Or should we go like full Bizarro name? I don't know.
The last sunset on a moonlit sky.
We need more steel plates. I can't.
That
fix the
makes
outside
me
of the ship.
want to name it Clonk's Deep Moment.
We need more gold.
Wart. There we go. She now has 10 wheels. Wheels. God, the cookie incident. That's possible. That's always an option. I am noticing, Nab, that when you're streaming, you don't like to talk to us very much.
I don't usually have much to say.
That's a lie.
I mean,
Ooh, my voice did something cool there.
it sounded like Shere Khan.
No, I didn't. I sounded
No,
like
he has a
Shere
much
Khan
deeper
if
voice.
I sounded like Shere Khan when Shere Khan was 4.
What is that voice actor's name? Because he's spectacular.
I think he's dead.
Well, yes, he's
Oh.
dead.
That's sad.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
He's
dead,
dead.
Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
So what's
It's
everyone's favorite
life,
type of
Jim.
lettuce?
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and say iceberg because I don't actually like lettuce, and iceberg is the stuff that tastes the least like anything.
Yeah, it tastes like water.
I like water.
And water's good for you.
My favorite kind of lettuce is drenched in French dressing.
Well,
Isn't that just revolutionist lettuce?
I'm pretty sure mine is. You guys are gonna love this. It's called Drunken Woman Frizzy Headed.
Excuse me?
What?
Isn't that just-
called Drunken Woman Frizzy Headed?
Isn't that just you on a Sunday morning?
What is this? I've never heard of this before.
It's a real thing.
I'm
I've
sure it
bought
is. I just never heard of
before.
it before.
That's the only
Scarlett.
reason I bought it, and it's
Yes,
actually
sir.
not a bad lettuce.
Those are going to be a little close to the same height as the engines.
Yes, the hitbox, it looks like it's a little bit lower than the actual landing gears. So I'm actually going to end up moving, because originally I was going to have one right under the center line, but the hitbox won't let me place it there. That's why I thought that they were one higher.
I
Scarlett,
sent you a link.
Yes.
Okay.
the flare
Could've lifted
launcher, the flare launcher from the end of the stream last time, I can go ahead
I
and
forgot about the flare launcher.
disassemble that because it's right in the way of our flight deck.
Yes.
Oh, is that
Alright.
what that thing was?
Yeah, it's a fire launch.
Oh,
even
Drake,
though
it
it's
doesn't have
miniguns.
any gyros yet.
Oh.
Yeah, dive out now. How do you not have gyros on a jump?
I heard something
What's
go
that?
clang.
Yeah.
No, you
Drake
heard something go
crashed my ship.
explodey. That's what you heard.
I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna blame Scarlett.
That was totally Dre's fault. He jumped the gun a little bit there.
That's okay.
Look at it, just flipped
Well-
over.
To be fair, I can now effect the repair that I wanted to make on it.
Nice.
Because
So
I
what
now
does
have
it look
access
like
to
now?
the bottom of the ship.
It looks like a robotic dog that's asking for belly rubs.
Zori, my chat is asking for the story behind your person with a drinking problem lettuce.
Let me pull up this link that she sent me.
It's a real lettuce.
It
Not
is.
Mine.
It's
not
drunken
saying
woman,
it's not,
frizzy
but-
headed. 55 days. Okay, so it takes 55 days to grow.
a loose leaf
Yeah, it's a
lettuce.
loose leaf lettuce, and it's got like little pieces of like purplish red on it.
It's a purple red tipped, almost like a wavy leafed lettuce. It's actually got a
That's-
pretty good flavor.
That's what, yeah, that's what the frizzy headed portion is from. Is that like wavy leaf? But even the people here on this, they're like, we don't want to hypothesize where drunken woman part of the name comes from. So that nobody apparently knows. But it's it looks like it's a butterhead.
It's an heirloom seed. It is not a mass-produced one.
Hello,
Can't
Narif.
get it everywhere.
So I'm trying to figure out here. I feel
I
like
think
Scarlett
it's
may
over
have.
now, Drake.
I see your problem, you two. You've built it upside down.
That's a feature.
There we go.
It almost made it. There we go. Kind of.
Oh, you've got fixed rail guns on this thing. I see.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing these are not actually Gatling guns. I'm guessing these are flare launchers.
Those are not actually flare launchers. Those are actually Gatling guns.
And we have the weapon core vanilla weapon replacer in this world.
I think so. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to change those out to.
Yeah, because it'll fire and go, and it will be horrible. All right. By the way, stream, let me know if the sound
Yeah,
is
when I
good
added the
now.
railguns is when Dre was like, "Really?"
Well, I mean, it's Scarlet Jure. What do you expect?
You're right. I should have
I
put the
expect more.
150 on there.
We're lucky that the whole thing isn't just made out of guns. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go forward and see. Now that you've got that locked down. Oh, there's no way forward from here. I have to go down and forward. Copy that. I'm gonna see if if we can actually move up hills now that we have extra wheels for more power.
Yes.
Nickadude is starting to make more sense, or I'm just learning this latest layout.
A little bit of both.
I'm reversing the ramp. Well, she's going backwards, and I think that's uphill.
But is that just her mass taking her back?
No, I'm literally reversing backwards. I think that's in that direction is uphill.
I got you.
Hard to tell because, you know, the weather's not great.
Get some of this sand out of here.
I think we're good to go. I think we actually have mobility now. It feels right. I can't see anything though, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop. Apparently the ship does not want to stop.
This is where you find out that you were actually just getting blown uphill by the sandstorm.
And oh, hey, if that works, then we can just make a sail, and we'll turn her back into a sailing ship.
Please, no.
What's your aversion to sails, Clunk?
We have rocket engines. What? Sails and rocket engines typically not found on the same ship.
Oh, rocket engines and wheels typically not found on the same ship.
You sure about that?
I said typically.
We hear a rover.
Black Phoenix, it got past 10 kilometers per hour.
That are
10
like
meters a second.
some World War II aircraft. You know the one I mean.
Yeah, the Comet. ME-163.
Actually, wait. Didn't that actually have like a...
It was a skid,
Yeah.
but
Darn
it had a trolley. Nabarine, you're gonna actually make me fix this, aren't you?
Yes, I'm not changing it.
It's so bad.
Fine.
Vertical. Why? Ah, ah.
Are you something shaming D?
I never
Are you
stop.
Are you build shaming?
Inventory is at capacity.
Is that how we're supposed to be carried along, Scarlett?
Yes.
Your
No, I'm just out of hydrogen and I'm too lazy to go refill it.
Oh, I was like, I mean, we can do it, but like, jump on.
inventory.
But yes,
is at
that's
capacity.
actually a better idea. That will be the actual method of transporting people.
That seems safe.
You know, I haven't watched that Drac video yet, but it's on the
It's
list.
not about being safe.
Science isn't about why.
The real question is, does this thing actually have enough power to fire these railguns and stay in the air?
I request that I am able to be present for your first airborne test firing. It does fit on the elevator, right, Scarlett? You made sure it fits on the elevator?
Yeah. No, I totally brought that into consideration.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Besides Nab.
Oh yeah, she's small enough for the elevator.
We all know that you like big gun, right? Right, Nab? Hello?
Yes, yes.
So, I was thinking, if you want to put a big gun on the ship, I'll make it a big gun that you can use to make other things go away.
Yay.
Would you like more pew or more bang?
More snipe.
All right.
So a PMW Atlasator?
Sweet. Are we out of steel or iron? Because it
I don't
sure
think
looks
so.
like it.
Maybe.
I'll check.
Oh, why can I not weld this stupid
We are.
camera?
Okay,
We
Scarlett?
are not, but we are
There's-
getting
Yes.
low.
Yeah.
I'm going to the drill arm.
Okay, you're better. I just sat in the seat and I'm like, there are buttons and I'm confused. I'll let the man who designed it go to work. I was doing a thing. Oh yeah. Fixing.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
I fell into a random empty void, and I have no hydrogen to get out.
Where are you at, Scarlett?
Where are you at?
I'm somewhere inside Nika.
Oh no.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll get you a bottle.
I just see this signal bouncing up and down. And Clonk, don't think I didn't notice that you closed all the windows against the sandstorm.
I was wondering if you would. I keep in mind the door is wide open, but the windows are shut.
If you go up the stairwell right outside my room, that's the... And then you can stand on the ledge and go, it puts the lotion on its skin.
I don't even know. Oh, here you go. I got it. I got him, Drury.
Okay, cause I'm like trying to figure out where you how did you get there?
Thank you, Zori.
You should probably fill that in. Yeah, nope.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
You also could have just, well, like, yeah, you could have drilled yourself.
Well, I didn't
way
want
out.
to grind through. Alright, the upper floor of the Nika needs to still be fixed.
How big is this thing? Holy crap. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Zori, I have forgotten how to select the paint for the paint gun. Do you remember?
What do you mean?
It
Are you
is
checking?
like if I am trying to put not just a color, but a type of
Hit
armor.
shift. If you look when you've got the paint gun in, above your horizon line,
Yes.
thingamajigger on your right hand side.
Yeah, the
hit
one that says
shift
no
and
skin.
Shift and scroll.
Ah, thank you.
Hydrogen reserve
Oh no.
low. I hope you're
D, are you by the control seat by any chance?
I am by an control seat.
Do you want to just ease us forward at a very leisurely pace?
Will do. Are you just
Like-
grazing the surface?
Yeah, I need to add that second piston back in to get actually... it gets just low enough to hit the ground.
We are easing forward.
Oh, a little bit easier.
Ease a little bit easier.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yes?
Oh,
Haha.
It's not my fault.
Crunch.
That's okay. That's okay. We can fix it.
Is that getting anything other than just silicon? Is that actually giving us iron? Because it is sand.
Oh, we're getting the sand?
Let me see.
Oh, that's picking up stone.
Yeah, it's throwing iron, yeah. Hi, Lee Simmons. It's pretty late for you guys. Thanks for staying. Taking a peek. So, while Scarlett fixes that, I'm going to go back to the project I was working on. But, Nabarine, if you would care to look at the starboard side of the ship and tell me if that's enough sniper for you.
Bless you, maybe? Ah,
Is that enough for you?
that's beautiful. I don't understand why you got upset at me for the orientation of my gun and are now, like, having this thing stick off the...
I haven't greebled it in yet.
Well, it doubles as forward thrust.
And I can I can also put one on the other side and we'll be a full-on battle carrier, and Candor will be so happy. And we can defeat the entire Imperial Japanese Navy by ourselves.
Okay, well, that's beautiful.
That's a hole.
Did you find my hole, Dre?
I found it.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, can someone paint that thing gold?
I like gold.
Alright, I'm about ready to put rails around that.
Rail guns?
No, rails. Like, not Imperial Empire rail guns. Or
Like
not,
safety
yeah,
rails?
Now you got him saying
yeah,
real
we say
guns.
rail guns.
Like standard gauge track? Like what are we talking here?
Hand rails.
Oh, okay.
OSHA approved handrails.
No, more like the I fallen and I can't get up, or avoiding I fallen and I can't get up rails.
ADA approved handrails.
All right. Good night, Rush. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Lee, for you, it's just after the time my
we're
alarm
out of
goes off
ice.
during the week.
Yes.
For me. We have a
Who
Lee
needs
Simmons in our chat from the UK who is telling me it is currently 4:24 a.m.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Double
a,
Ellis.
Yeah, double L's. I was just telling him that's when I wake up for work usually.
I hated having to get up that early.
Oh, I don't enjoy it either.
Like, I hated it so much, after about a year, I went back to graveyard.
I mean, getting off at 2 p.m. in the afternoon is pretty
Beautiful.
nice, though.
Oh, I like getting up at 2 a.m. or 2 p.m., but getting up at 4 to go to work at 6, yeah, nah.
Honestly, this aircraft guiding light thing is silly, and I'm getting rid of it.
Okay.
No!
But like, it doesn't even work correctly. It
That
doesn't.
doesn't matter, it's agreeable.
Oh, man.
It's a,
We've got Greebles
it's a
falling
bad
everywhere.
Greeble. It's a Greeble with no soul.
I
So it's
love
a
it when
Ginger
I die
Greeble?
with lag spikes.
I'm sorry, what was
Whoa,
that?
What's that rotating to shoot at?
I don't know, but I'm going to turn it off.
Oh, it's angry. It's
Oh,
something.
it's going after that shivering arsonist.
I don't
scavenger?
think it has any ammo.
Ooh, it's off.
Nab, you have a pew.
Sweet.
That's mine.
No, it's Nab's. I built it for her.
No,
I was
no.
talking about the body.
I found a random backpack.
Did you check its pockets for money?
That's what he
about
was
to,
doing.
But then Zori came over. Was like, "That's mine."
That's
I
no
lagged
fun.
out, and then it reloaded as I slammed my face into the ship. So it was nice.
A garden room. Ooh.
What?
Yeah. I have a project.
Where's the control button on this 250?
Oh, it doesn't have a control button? Pale
Let me go hop into.
fat!
Let me go hop in the seat, see if maybe that will change it.
It might have to be a 203 because I know those are controllable.
Nope.
You can definitely control a 250 turret.
He's not finding the control button. Let me go up to the maneuver bridge here. Oh no, that's where Dre is. Yeah. No joy.
I mean, hop it and see. Maybe I'm missing it.
No, yeah, it's not there.
I even put it on manual mode to see if that would, but nothing popped up.
Dear Pilvet, I have a complaint. I would like a control button for this 250mm railgun right here. I would like that very much. Thank you. I don't know if he watches the streams. I know he watches Deadly Salvage. He was enough of a fan to let me have access to these.
She was operational.
Sweet. Thank you, Clonk. Do we have ammo for said
The
series?
enemy doesn't attack us from the rear, of course. But if they attack us from the rear, I think they'll have other guns to worry about.
It was, yeah, there are 3 reasons coming at us from the rear is a bad idea. What do you think? Should I
Okay,
put...
these holes on the deck that you can just like slip through and past the thrusters are really annoying.
Yeah, they are.
We can't hear you, DE.
Yeah, they are. I'm thinking, do I put another turret location on the port side? Just to give us more,
We might need to just to keep the rover balanced.
Yeah, there's that too. Well, and then my question becomes, do we want the same 250 turret and keep it symmetrical there, or should I put a 203 on that side just so Nab has something to control?
Oh, put a 203 just to annoy everyone with the
On it.
slight asymmetry.
On it.
No more space in suit inventory.
I'm all over that.
That's a better idea than what I had, Dre. I was going to try and stick window blocks in the corners.
Okay, there is the thing. I gotta paint this. There we go.
Why are only some of our doors on this hangar ever open at any given time? Like it's like
Because
always like
somebody
gap
opens
teeth.
one to get out and then doesn't close it.
Oh my goodness! I just realized something. This rover's missing something very important.
You could save money on insurance by switching to Geico.
Yeah,
You can
Geico
also-
isn't cheaper.
You can save more money by hitting reverse and just driving away from the scene.
Oof.
Oh, that's bad form. That's as bad. Oh, that's almost as bad as throwing
I
blocks.
just keep going. You don't need reverse.
Oh, there's no conveyors up here?
Where are you at, Scarlett?
On top of the flight control tower.
There we go. I also realized by putting this 203 here, I'm going to have to definitely build catwalks out to it, and so you can walk around inside the gun house.
Oh, definitely. Oh, what was that?
Just something falling.
I'm sure it's not important at all.
Probably not.
Oh, I died.
Don't do that, Scarlett.
He fell from a great height.
Oh, I see your corpse. Just on the flight deck.
Yep.
Are we out of iron still? No, we're just slowly building things. All right. I've got the 203 up on the port side.
So I was admiring it from the top of the control tower, and you know what I think it needs?
Hmm.
A few companions.
Can we start heading towards that Wastelander signal?
We can do that. Here, I'll get us moving.
Scarlett, are you trying to turn this into the homeworld ship?
I'm barely doing any. I've been distracted.
Is the drill still deployed, or has it been retracted?
The drill is
deployed.
deployed, but it should be just above the surface of the ground now.
If I turn it on, will it?
It should, yes, skim as we drive. It is a drill vertical. In my super words.
And your super words.
Super words.
Looks like it's on. Oh
I
no!
found the second break room. I wondered where this
Somebody's
was.
retracting it. Looks like. Oh
Hold
no!
on, I'll go check it out.
No, hang on.
Yeah, you hang on.
Oh,
It's definitely not being
I'm running out
retracted.
of energy.
So you want to stop it at 8 meters. Don't let it fully extend.
It's being extended.
Oh, and I died again.
I saw that actually.
I'm retracting it now.
Hold
Yeah,
on, I'll fix
Razor,
it.
I know it's not conveyored yet. Okay, this should
Okay,
stop it
yep.
at 8 meters here.
Yep, perfect.
Cruising forward.
Actually, what if you extended it fully, but just set the rotor to have like no torque on it, so it just drags with the with the ground?
Just dragging it along. Is it collecting anything appreciable by doing this?
Hold on. I've been walking through the ship.
Not really. At the rate you're going, you're not actually deforming the voxels really.
I don't mind if it's not deforming the voxels. I'm just wondering if it's actually picking anything up.
Doesn't look. It's picking up. It's picking up a little bit as we drive.
I gave it 0.1 more meter. No, the conveyor's there. Look, see, there's one there, and there's... Oh, I see what you mean. Yep, alright, you're right. I missed the conveyor port by one.
It's so weird. This thing is so big, it doesn't even feel like it's moving forward.
Well, we're only moving at 7 meters a second, so...
I know, but like still.
Okay, we're at 3.2 kilometers. And closing. Are you just trying to test out your weapon systems there, Clog?
What weapon system? What are you talking about?
All of the railguns on the bow?
Are they doing something?
No, not yet.
I'm just. Well, I turned them on so they'd load ammo, but that was it.
Oh, no!
Because some of them were on, some of them were off. oddly
No,
enough.
we're just out of range. Just give it a second here. We'll get in range. We are opening fire.
Oh, you're faster than I can run. I'm out of hydrogen.
Oh, it's stopping. Are we hitting it?
I don't know.
It's probably buried in the sand like the other one we found.
No, we're firing at something in the air.
You're not actually stopping. Thank you. Okay. Where's the ladder?
Well, it's coming. Okay, I think we just blew it out of the sky.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
gone.
It's very dead.
Well, the railguns work.
That was a lot of ammo for that, though.
It was slightly suboptimal.
But our rail ammo is pretty cheap, though, right?
Yeah.
Where's that button that lowers
It's right
the...
on the chin, right behind the
Right.
ramp.
Yeah, right behind.
You might have to
the
jump to
thing.
hit it.
I see it.
I'll just leave us here for now, and I'll go work on rebuilding that 203 because Razor is correct. I put it too
It
high
is not working.
or low. It does work, I promise. It isn't working. What the? Clonk, what did you do?
What's going on? I flew out to look at the wreckage. I'm not there, so you sort of have to explain it to me.
I don't know why the ramp isn't coming down.
It should. All I did was press the ramp up button last time.
It's not moving.
We'll give it a good jostle. I don't know. Scarlett, the thing.
Is it stuck on something?
I'll come take a look and see.
Yeah, I'm looking around. It doesn't look like it's stuck on anything. Oh, I'm hearing myself from somebody. Oh, I can't tell anymore. Oh, was hinge lock on? Let me check.
No, hinge lock is not on.
I feel like this is the beginning of a joke.
Go the other way, the other direction.
Door just closed a little.
That was me. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, and it
Whoa.
just smashed. Smashed to the
Very-
ground.
Is it okay?
Yeah, the ramp is fine. It's going back up now, though.
I was
Interesting.
just waiting for someone to step underneath it, and then bam!
I don't know what was wrong with it, but it's working now.
They're on
Alright.
space engineers working exactly as intended.
Yeah, exactly. Who would have thought that space engineers would ever break, especially when you use rotors, hinges, and pistons, right?
Mm-hmm.
In multiplayer.
This game has come so far compared to how it used to be.
Just
I
being
don't-
able to walk around on a rover while it's driving.
I
Yeah.
remember when like pistons and rotors were banned in pretty much every server because they didn't work.
Yeah. I remember those days.
Also, if you notice that there's a very thin protection around a hydrogen shell, it might be worth a hydrogen tank. It might be worth upgrading that to heavy armor.
I agree.
I really wish you could paint only one half of a block.
Me too.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Just being able to paint individual faces would be great.
And that is where 7 Days to Die is better.
Plus zombies.
You can get zombies in this. There's a mod for that.
Yeah, isn't there always?
Gee, I wonder who made said mod.
Could it be our dear friend Chipsticks?
Could
Could
it be?
I thought it was Sectan. Was it Chipsticks?
They both. I think they may have both done one. There we go.
Big Old Bear says decal mod.
Oh, that's a thing now. I forgot.
Is this the right gun? This does not require the same amount of components as the other one.
What are you talking about? You're talking about the 203?
Yeah, that's a 2-barrel 203.
Yeah, no, this is what I want.
All right, then.
That one's a railgun.
All 203s are 2-barreled, except for the small grid version.
We've got just
the
like
one
the
on the right-
original.
The one on the other side of the ship has 3.
Yeah,
But that's
we know.
not 250.
That's a 250 railgun. This is a 203 gunpowder gun.
Ooh, why are we going for so many different calibers on this ship?
Because we didn't learn anything from the pre-Dreadnought era. There we go.
Hey Zori, can you do me a favor?
Yep.
See this camera on the back of this landing gear?
Uh-huh.
Can you try to weld it for me? I cannot seem to get it no matter how hard I try.
That's how it goes. You kind of just have to find the right spot.
Is the thing that spawns the chat command that spawns the very hostile harassers still
I had it
turned
for a
off
second.
TE?
No.
Computers.
Interesting. I wonder why we haven't seen any then. 'Cause
Well, we just killed
You
one.
can get it on this side.
Well, and he has fixed the
Right.
mod.
He raised the threat score required and I think adjusted the behavior a little bit so it doesn't just kamikaze you instantly upon spawn.
Otherwise, I will just grab
Gotcha.
a computer.
I'm sorry. What are you having struggles, Zori?
No, Scarlett's
No,
trying to
I
build
am-
this computer
Or
or camera. I just need one computer and I can finish it.
Okay, I should have it. No, I don't. Interesting.
Your inventory is.
Yeah, for some reason that ramp is getting stuck.
Nice.
Like the collisions are off.
Done.
Thank you, Zori.
Is it armor? It's
It's blast doors except for the end of the ramp, which we might just have to put it back to blast door blocks.
yeah.
It's not as smooth and you can't get a vehicle in and out of there, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it's just a loading ramp. It's just weird. What we could do is put these to corners on the sides here. Make it a little smaller. That might work. Bino says it's a French warship. What caliber do we want? Says ship's builder to committee. Committee's answer, yes!
I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but we're shooting at something in the fog.
We are?
We were.
Well, what direction?
Behind the ship.
Well, whatever it is probably dead. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I haven't told these people yet. I mean, or should we just wait for these people to find out when we...
No, they're here and watching us and being very kind.
Okay. Well, so, people, kind people who... I know you've been waiting for Deadly Salvage for a long time, and I have some good news for you. It's coming out a week from tomorrow. Mark your calendars, everyone.
Dun.
We finished the episode today. So we will be uploading it tonight with a thumbnail, and then Nab's going to do all of the things with the...
Subtitles.
Subtitles, yes. And then you shall have what you want. What you've been desiring for so long.
Popcorn.
No, Shrouded already has popcorn. Not Shrouded, Black Phoenix. Shrouded might have popcorn too, but I don't know.
Yeah, every time I do this with you guys, I get one song stuck in my head for the entirety of the session.
We're just musical people like that, I guess.
Well, I always get it stuck in my head before the session starts, and then it just stays. Just a really amusing trend.
Well, I'm
Oh,
sorry
I'm
that's happening.
squished.
Oh, squished. I missed it. I missed Zori getting squished. That is
I
unacceptable.
I escaped.
Unacceptable squish-free zone.
Donation detected.
Back to the top, do it again.
Holy crap, Dorian McRae! Dorian
missed
McRae donates 100 euros and says,
my
now
gosh.
that's a reason to celebrate. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much.
Celebrate.
What?
Celebrate. You're gonna celebrate.
Holy cow.
Scarlett,
What's that, bud?
you gotta go back a little bit. A little more. A little more. A little more.
Well,
What?
I'm broken.
More.
That is pretty insane.
Alright.
Thank you so much. What is that?
Nothing.
The sound of a safe docking.
I definitely lost some of the front landing gear.
By some, you mean all? Yeah.
No, I sold the rear landing gear.
Or you said some of the front. So you've
True.
lost all of the front.
Wait, I wonder.
If you want
You
to take off, I
can
get you some
control.
release.
You can control. Oh no, this is a 2 or 3. Never mind.
So instead of landing gear tray, I'm gonna put in some 1x1 wheels where
Wheels.
the landing gear was.
Oh, fine. I don't want to help anyways.
Okay. I was letting you know so that you could pick the right parts.
I am happy to report that most of the rust has been purged from the ship.
Thank you.
It's taken a lot of CLR.
Are you using Marine Corps talk again?
No, calcium line and rust. It's the
What?
remover.
Hey, Scarlett.
Yeah, but
Remember when I asked about checking the elevator?
the elevator's fine.
What went boom then?
the cockpit because the dampeners weren't on.
Are you going to name this vehicle the struggle bus?
No,
guess
it's a feature.
I'm behind that.
I think it would have to be the struggle bug.
The struggle bug, yes. It's a cleaner and it's awesome. Well, you know, I'm your typical husband and I never clean anything, so I have no idea what cleaning solutions are, other than Windex. Windex cleans everything.
Do you know what break-free CLP is?
Nope.
Break free is great.
I do know what methylprobal ketone is, but that's not something you really want to clean stuff with that isn't an airplane. Call the ship. Scarlett, I have a suggestion from chat to call your ship Dignity
Okay.
because it's hanging by a thread.
Oh boy.
That's so mean.
Bunch of jokers.
I mean, you kind of signed up for it. Just being here. It's all abuse. By the way, people, Master Scarlett here is the reason we're able to play this with Weapon Core. Master Scarlett has a server, like literally owns a chunk of computing equipment that this is all running on.
So everybody thank him for being an incredible person.
Yes, do that. And also, if you look in the video description of this video right now, you can find a link to him and Zori, and of course Nabarine, but you're probably already following her. But if you want to go click on Scarlett and Zori, and then press the little heart because you love them, and you will add to their follower count, and they will be grateful.
I'm closing in on 400.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yeah.
They are also both affiliates, which means that their channels are fully monetized. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Just saying.
He finally got me the other day.
Good. Somebody needs to get you now and then. You're always getting everybody else.
He sent me cookies.
Aww.
Oh, did they
Are we
arrive?
lowering you?
No, not yet. But he told me they should be arriving shortly.
Why did we lower the thing?
Huh? I didn't lower it.
What's going on? Oh no.
Did
What's
someone
exploding?
click the button by accident?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you not realize that there was something on top of it, Clonk?
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't realize.
Looks like nothing got hurt.
Is it hovering? Oh, right. Landing gear. Right. Okay.
Good night,
that's
Dorian
to be
McRae, and thank you so
expected.
much again. And I guess we'll see you next Saturday for that premiere. And don't worry, it will be at a fairly accessible time for as many people as possible. Unfortunately, that means it probably means the Australians are going to get left out again, but there's not much I can do about that. Blasted spherical planet.
Is this a floor cleaner?
No. It's just these will slide easier. I still have the landing gear in the back.
Only BB's
Alright.
allowed to build floor cleaners. I think that's in his contract.
Alright, set up all the hub bars again. Alright, take two.
Shredded thinks you seem sus, Clonk, because you say you didn't realize.
Yeah, I didn't. It was an honest mistake. Everything about this was honest.
I believe you, Clonk, but I don't think chat does.
Well, chat needs to figure out when I'm telling the truth and when I'm lying, because clearly I'm telling the truth right now.
I got this clear. What? And why?
What is going on? What is all that?
Is there something stuck in the elevator?
Hang on. There we go. Alright.
What happened?
Apparently, the Scorpion does not like when a tiny, insignificant, small grid has its dampeners on while it's clamped to it.
Oh, I see. Oh, thank you, Black Phoenix, for the $10. Who says thank you, Master Scarlett and Ball and Chain, for these great videos. Yes, thank you, Scarlett. I hope everyone has gone over and pushed the button on Scarlett's channel.
Push the button, Max.
Push the button, chat.
With your camouflage Dre, you blend in with the ship perfectly.
I am not here. If I don't move, they will not see me.
I actually don't see him. I literally didn't see you.
Oh, I thought you were just teasing.
No, I actually didn't see him. I was like, where's Dre? I'm like looking around on the deck for him.
Alright, now my signal's off now. You really can't see me.
Oh, stealth Dre.
So now's the time to tell everyone that we're out of iron totally.
All right, well, we can fix that. I believe the drill is still deployed.
The drill is deployed and running.
Do we have lights on that side?
Having problems with the textures not loading in?
No,
Is it just me? It's just me.
or
Awesome.
just you.
On which ones? Is it all the textures, or is it just some types?
Dorian McRae, you will not
Also,
be
who spray painted
needing
this
to wait this
tan
late
at the
for
end?
Deadly
Was it on
Salvage.
light?
Deadly Salvage will be during the day for us on a Saturday,
Zori
which
has
will
its
be
pretty
probably,
guns,
if you're UK
I
or
have not
European,
touched
it'll
tan.
be like
You
after
are
dinner
running
or
on
late
top
evening.
of something else I have sprayed, so it looks like that doesn't work.
Ah, that explains it.
I'm very upset. Is it?
Well, if you want that tan, we can just use some plant panels up here to cover it up.
Yes, please.
Or platforms, I believe.
You're a platform.
You're a platform.
Actually, anytime anyone says platform, all I can think of is Candor platform spamming me in Homeworld. Are we collecting reasonable amounts of stone, or should I stop and just extend the drill, retract it, go forward, rinse, repeat?
I'm not sure if you saw that, but I just, as you were driving along, lowered the ramp, got on it, and raised it again.
I did not see that, actually. You can just call me Mr. Attentive.
Probably would be better to stop and bore a hole because we're only getting a couple hundred stone at a time.
Okay.
Are we going to continue in this general forward direction, or are we going to change course at some point?
Whatever.
Okay. I'm going to go scout forward and hopefully maybe find some source of H2O.
Zoom, zoom.
Now I'm looking around, making sure Dre's not hanging to a ladder.
Yeah. I'm just letting the hill drag us backwards a little bit and just letting it dig a trench while we do this. Just trying to keep it under a meter a second so I don't snap the drill off again and make Scarlett have to do more work. By Scarlett, I mean me. I will do the work if I snap it off this time. Alright, Dorian. Awesome. Well, I hope you're able to get back to sleep and that your dog doesn't wake you up again. And thank you again so much for your
Is there any
extremely generous
source of
donation.
ice on Pertan?
Yes.
It's rare. Very rare. Intentionally so.
So we got a no hydrogen game ahead of us.
It's very, very possible.
Yeah, all the ice is in the dark, low points, oases.
Find
Oasi.
yeah, if you find a bunch of trees and it's green, there's probably ice nearby.
Gotcha.
I mean, we still have 90% hydrogen aboard Nicodoodoo because all we're doing is sucking it out with the our jetpacks, which does not take that much.
Two questions, Scarlett.
Yes,
Do you have a ore detector?
I do.
And most importantly, do you have your drill?
I do have my drill.
All right.
But if you
all
could
is
just
good.
bring me one real quick, I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Scarlett.
What? Who's forgetting drills now?
No one's forgetting drills. Nothing to see here.
Where are you, Scarlett?
I flew off, kind of ahead of the ship.
I know, I'm coming to you.
Oh, okay, hold on.
You have an antenna beacon?
I do not.
I feel like I might need to put another piston on this thing.
I'm right there.
Hawk. Just saw that. I do like how this drill perfectly drills just outside the outermost wheel.
Right.
Something's streaming in. Oh, and I just broke the drill by driving in a hole that I've already drilled. I don't understand. Okay. Then I go to fix it.
Did you find that GPS tray?
Yeah, I'm about 3 clicks out.
Gotcha.
A refinery just spawned in.
Yeah, there's a little thing on the hill right in front of us. I didn't go too close because I didn't want to get blasted out of the sky.
Does
Okay.
it seem to have turrets?
So
I
we need
don't know if
iron.
it has turrets or not. Oh, you brought your bike.
How else do you think I was getting here?
I thought you were just flying.
Alright, in your connector.
Inventory is at
What's that?
capacity.
The drill?
Oh, thank you. Oh, I was just teasing. I have my drill.
It was stop moving.
Yeah, we stopped moving because I broke the drill.
Ah. Can't keep breaking your bits like this.
So we need to go get iron. Should I just take a drill ship and go? What have you done, Zori?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. Makes it stand out so I don't lose it. That's all I'm saying.
Why is this rotor not moving either?
If it's the drill arm, there are locks on all those.
Oh yeah, I'm looking right
joints.
at it. I'm just pulling it all back in. Because I'm thinking maybe we head over to that antenna up there and see what's what. Maybe we can get some steel plates from it.
Oh, we'll definitely get some steel plates out of that place.
I'll go scout it. I'm nearby.
Okay.
Can't see anything right now, but
Of course.
Yeah, this storm is annoying.
Welcome to Purdom.
I wonder if it's going to be another underground base.
I hope not.
What's that say? What's that you say? Dig a big hole? I can do that.
We're moving, by the
We
way, just so
have the
everyone knows.
technology.
So if we want to deploy a craft, let me know and I'll stop moving. Oh, something's angry.
Ooh, that's a big gun.
Is someone controlling that gun or is it opening fire on its own?
It's opening fire. It just landed, the shell just landed near the space.
Well, I'm approaching at a blistering 15 meters a second. Oh, yeah! Does it
Oh,
appear to be
well.
armed?
You just hit the antenna. Oh, there's a huge iron asteroid back here. Yeah, you don't need to shoot that again.
Okay. Well, it does not appear to be shooting anything anymore, so...
It could just be reloading.
No, it's... yeah.
But there are steel plates.
Well, yes.
28 meters a second. And a hill.
Not many steel plates, I can tell you that.
Well, better than nothing. And crawling up the hill.
Yeah, well, we can definitely mine iron from the huge asteroid that's right behind it, so...
Is someone on the rover? Can you boost the antenna to max range, please?
One moment.
Thank you.
Did you get the rest of it over there, Dre?
get the rest of what?
That little thing that they destroyed?
Oh no, I'm landing right now. I can barely see, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess because it doesn't have an antenna anymore, so
I'm crawling forward at nothing meters per second.
well, I have no idea where the base is anymore, so
I had turned towards it right before the gun annihilated it.
Is it the refinery that you guys are going
no.
No.
to? Okay.
The gun annihilated the antenna of the thing.
I'm starting to clear up.
Are you
Oh,
at the refinery, Dre, or are you somewhere else?
No, I'm trying to find the thing.
Razor is saying I missed the ammo, but I didn't. My inventory was full, so I was going to go back and get the ammo, but now I cannot.
All right, I'm parked near it. Do you want to renap?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I can see the scout bike. I'm crawling up the hill at 1 meter per second. I'll be there soon.
Did you increase the settings of the new wheels that you added? To,
Uh,
like increase friction and all that kind of stuff?
Let me check.
And it's possible that we might find more underneath the sand here, but I'm not sure.
Do you guys see the refinery waypoint like 3.5 clicks away?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was just a glitch on my screen.
See if I try to switch back it a little bit, if that works better. No. She is just so heavy. And some of the rear wheels keep spinning. Might
doesn't
need
look
yet
like
another
there's any.
another set of wheels. I'm up to 2 meters a second now.
It's
Ooh,
probably
there's
'cause of all
ice
the
in one of those asteroids.
What?
paint I put on her.
What do you mean asteroids? Oh, are you talking about the meteors that crash?
The meteor impacts.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try something crazy.
Dun dun dun.
You gonna bunny hop? Oh, we need the miner, right? Because we can't hand mine.
Correct.
Oh, we lost Trey.
I don't know.
Yeah, they'll be back in a bit. DE, I
Well,
think you actually
was he
have to
flying?
go left and go into that pass to 90 degrees left. Otherwise, I don't think you're getting up this hill because it gets even steeper. And you're going to flip the rover on its right side here. So you see there's... Here, let me... Can you see my signal?
Hang on.
There's a mountain pass right where
I don't
I'm
know
at.
if you realize how I'm climbing
Probably
this hill.
will be
You're
able to
not
get up.
speaking.
I don't know
to
if you
us.
realize how I'm climbing this hill, Clonk.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. All right, then.
We're going full Batmobile. Yeah, we might need some atmospheric turbines here. Because this is burned 1% of our hydrogen doing this. This is pretty epic, though.
You just push your way up the hill.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go put eyes on that refinery.
Hawk says, and in classic Trek tradition, the power gets found. She is not a nimble ship.
Well, she was a spaceship.
Oh, we should have named her the Ever Given.
Ah,
I saw a picture. Some guy had like a toy boat, and you turned it sideways in his hallway, and underneath it was like, "Well, I can't get to work now."
Is there any steel plates left over there worth grabbing, Jure?
not steel plates, but you see where I am right here?
Yeah.
This is a huge, massive meteorite that's pure iron.
Okay, well, I'll stop us here. Zori, I think it's your time to shine.
What? You need me to drill something?
And we need some iron.
Yep.
I will show you. And you can then bring your ship. Do you want to come see?
I'd grab some of the cobalt as well too. We could use more of it.
Right over here.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I have opened the hangar for you.
Yeah, we need that ship.
Adam West would be
Hangar
proud.
should be open.
Yeah, hangar is open. I think I'm gonna add another pair of wheels somewhere for more propulsion. I think that's
So-
the answer. This thing is just more wheels.
I'm over here at the refinery. It has no weapons. I'm coming in for a landing to explore manually.
Well,
Yes.
If we pull 0.29 kilometers forward, we should get a fix on that.
Pew! I know what you mean by that. I'm just, I'm glad we have a land carrier because I'm really tired of the hover carrier trope. That's been such a trope since what's it called? Avengers came out.
You heard the man. Convert it to a hover carrier.
Kill him now.
Your inventory
Just
Scarlett.
running off the wheels now.
Yes.
Isn't this amazing?
Right? I mean, the anti-gravity technology alone is worth salvaging.
Right.
Wait, what? What's happening?
The refinery is flying.
Oh, wonderful.
This planet.
What is going on?
How do I know which one of these? I'm trying to put the connector detach and not. I mean, I could just do it by hand. Never mind. I think I just answered my own question.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. There was a.
In my hotbar, the connector thing is gone, but I think I can just turn it on and off through the control
Space
panel,
dogs.
Correct?
There was a data pad inside this.
If you there's a
refinery.
hotbar connection thing, yeah, but you want to make sure you have
It's
your
broken,
batteries.
It's not working.
Let me see.
It was
not there. I turned the batteries on, and the other thing is on, but the connector block is not.
Just press P.
Would you like me to read this data pad?
yes.
Let me try.
I've been ordered by Todd
Oh.
to open up all refineries.
Oh, you
with
just
no
broke it,
access.
Jeray.
I have
The-
no idea why
Yes.
we do that.
I'm Jeray.
I guess.
happened?
Okay, I
What
guess
just
we'll
happened?
wait, Scarlett.
Okay.
I thought you wanted it undocked, so I just pressed the undock button and it undocked.
The dampeners were off,
Ah.
and it fell to the ground, and it shattered.
The miner shattered.
Well, it's not completely destroyed, but it did take some damage, and the cockpit's
It-
gone.
Slammed to the ground. It didn't drop. It slammed to the ground.
Which is weird because I've had it drop before and not take that kind of damage.
Yeah, it slammed to the ground. I don't understand.
Oh, also the lines to the drills are broken.
Yeah, I see that.
Can Scarlett read a data pad?
Scarlet? Why does
Yes.
Scarlet need to read the data pad?
Because
I
he
found
has
a data
it.
pad in the
Go ahead, read the data
the
pad.
refinery. The name is Opening the Refineries. I've been ordered by Todd to open up all refineries and ignore access rights. I have no idea why we do that. He says he got an email from high up on the corporate chain, but I don't recall ever seeing an official corporate email. I pointed that out to him, but Todd thinks he's all that in a house full of Saberoids. His father was a senior manager on that Europa Titan project. Pfft. Once everyone realized how incompetent Todd was, they shipped him off to the most backwater, backdust, whatever
Breakwater.
planet they had on profile. Whatever. I'm not going to argue the case. I don't get paid enough. I sent out that security blast to remove all security protocols from the refineries. Can't do much harm. We're the only company here.
Nope, not much harm at all. That sounds like you can access everything on that refinery.
Well, I can't access the control seats.
Huh.
And what is shooting?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds
Like-
like an interior turret. But
Yeah, I
there's
know,
none.
but there's no door or anything.
Ooh, this is heavy armor.
Look at all those steel plates.
Your hydrogen is low. Again.
It's not letting me grind it.
I hope you're not flying right now.
That block is still 100%.
Yeah, same here.
This is the invincible floating refinery.
That sounds promising.
I am so confused.
Also confused.
Yeah.
We also cannot
that's supposed to
access the connector.
According to this, there are 2 interior turrets on it somewhere.
I think next time we build a world, we make sure the planet is normal sized.
I think you're right about that.
Unfortunately.
Or at least just only somewhat bigger.
I mean, it looks cool. Yeah, I have 0 textures now. It looks like I'm playing Minecraft.
Okay, so I see what's going on. So I spectated inside. There are 2 interior turrets inside here, and they're trying to shoot through the conveyors to get to us on top.
Oh, and they're not doing any damage to their own grid because they're their own grid.
Right. But that's why we hear them.
It's weird that they're trying to shoot through their own grid to get to you.
It is.
I'm being asked how big this world is.
It's 500 kilometers.
Large. It's about 5 times the
It's
size.
big.
A
We
little bit less
used
than
the revamped SE plugin tool to create a custom system.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, SE does not like being that big.
No.
Oh, it lost a lot of thrust in the back, too.
Yeah, it did. I just don't know why it hit the ground so hard because it's never broken before doing that.
Yeah, I've had a couple of times where, remember, I was like, everything should be working, it's working just fine, and then it wasn't, and it's, yeah. But it has never exploded like that before.
I will say that the input lag seems to be a lot better today.
Mm-hmm.
Night Shrouded, thanks for stopping by, man.
So you're saying if there's grass, there's probably ice under it?
If it's green grass.
I wanna dig where the green grass grows.
Nope. No, you don't.
What if she doesn't like grass? That's how you get rid of it. You dig it up.
So you cover it in salt and citric acid.
I'm here. Salt is available. Okay, I've added 2 meals, and I'm gonna make it go.
What about, so, DE, what about the drill on the actual ship?
I broke that off by accident.
I'm just breaking everything that might potentially drill things.
More wheels. More better. Oh, why didn't you build? Oh, dang it.
Well, to be fair, I'm the one who broke this one, so...
I would offer to help, but it's gonna be a lot faster to let you just fix it.
Well, here's the thing. I don't exactly know what's missing, so yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure I
found
won't
a-
forget,
oh,
like,
no.
thrust in one direction of gyroscopes or something.
You would never do that,
Hey,
Clonk.
Scarlett, are you on the
Mhm.
Nickadoodoo?
I am not.
Oh, I was gonna say, you want to come rescue me from the same issue you had?
Did you do the thing where you don't have hydrogen again?
I fell through a freaking hole, okay? I didn't crash.
I have a survivor waypoint.
Survivor waypoint.
I have several survivor.npc stolen hydrogen supply. And then survivor
What?
NPC survivor.
Aren't the survivors fighting Waycorp or whatever it's called?
I don't know. I'm gonna go investigate. Wish
How
me
many-
luck.
How many upward thrusters did you have initially?
There should be 2 larges, Clonk.
Thank you.
What do you mean? Oh, Yeah, you did break it off. Not the whole thing.
Should I just kill myself?
No, I'm trying to figure out where you are. I just came back to the Nickadoodoo.
If you go up top on the top deck, I am in the thruster cavity.
Ah, yes. Wow, you sure got yourself into a hole, didn't you? Let me get you a bottle.
It's really nice not having to worry about Reavers detecting our signal and nuking us from orbit.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
when
wow.
when is that gonna start, BT Dubs?
The Reavers
We
aren't in
don't
this
have
world.
the Reavers.
It's just these Wastelanders.
Which I like Weavers, but slightly more polite.
So
Oh,
they don't
boy.
eat you.
Hold tight,
This
sorry.
is a neat little thing. There's dead bodies everywhere.
They use ketchup.
This is a neat little compound that they built, though. It also has an anti-gravity generator.
Nice.
They're really good at those for, living with, like, junkyard parts.
Junkyard Wars. Who remembers that show?
I loved that show, even though it was super fake.
Yeah, but still love it.
Look at this conveniently placed, actually not junk piece of equipment that we just found.
Well, of course they
Reality TV.
seeded the junkyard with stuff. Of course they did that, but them finding the stuff and building it was legitimate. All right, let's see how she handles now.
It's like having a plant in an improv session, but only for like one thing,
Yeah.
right?
Hydrogen tank 5 has a bunch of hydrogen in it, in case you were wondering which tank.
Oh no, all of them have a bunch in it.
Okay, here I come.
One of them doesn't, unless we now have ice that we didn't.
Oh, unless one of them was broken and got repaired. That would be why that would happen.
Maybe I just couldn't access it, but it wouldn't fill.
It might not be set to fill tanks by accident for some reason.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Dre coming in for a landing.
Clang, 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 clang.
You okay over there, Dre?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what
it's
that was
just-
going on, but
Yep, it's just this. It's just this. The Nickadoodoo does not like anything landing on it.
Maybe turn your dampeners off. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
fix
you
it.
gotta turn the dampeners off, and then it'll stop.
yeah,
Freaking out.
I did that, but the way it connected, it was like on my screen, it was doing backflips through the landing deck.
Well, I'm glad that didn't
Yeah,
actually
me
happen.
too. Oh, this is much better. Those extra wheels make a difference. I mean, if I have a big hill again, I'm gonna have to rocket up a bit. Rocket up it again, but.
Blah, 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 blah. Meridius says, "Dee, there are no reavers here." Scarlett, oh hey, there are dead bodies everywhere.
Yeah, if you look at my screen, whoever was in this place did not leave any survivors.
How far away are you? Can you give me a GPS?
Yeah.
I'm sad. We are leaving
There
all
you go,
that
Dee.
iron.
I'm dead again. I am lagging out so badly.
That's so bizarre because I haven't had any issues.
Neither have I.
I've reconnected and disconnected a couple times.
Is your husband watching something?
We should have more than enough internet.
Is your husband
for that.
uploading something?
Unlikely.
Then I don't know.
Oh, we're moving.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Oh, and all my paint and all my stuff is way back there. No, come back. Where's my makeup?
We're only moving at 15 meters a second. It's not super
I gotta
fast.
find a door to get to the outside.
You'll
Nope, that's a window. Dang it.
get the hang of this ship eventually.
or you'll die.
Is this
That's
is this
right.
a thing I can go down, or is it really a bad idea to do that?
By the way, DE, for free reference, we have a loose ship in the hangar that I was working on.
Yeah,
we
that's
started
fine.
moving.
Well, it's not fine, but
It's
whatever.
fine. See, nothing's gone wrong.
Yet. Clang's known for being.
What was that?
I think something went wrong.
Well, people were telling me to stop the ship, so I stopped the ship.
Just bizarre. I don't know.
Oh, I see what you mean by floating refinery.
The good news is this place we can actually grind down because I went through a door.
Oh shoot! We just lost. Oh,
What'd we lose?
the second lift engine on the Zori's mining ship.
Because we're moving.
We're
Yeah.
not moving.
We were moving, and then when he stopped, the lift engine got rammed into the wall and killed it.
Ah,
There's an LCD in here that says running low on water. Only take what you need.
I'm gonna fill
And
up on
they're
hydrogen and go
all-
check
they're all
out
dead.
Scarlett stuff. I think our stream's probably tired of staring at the Nickadoodoo for 4 days.
And then another 2.5 kilometers away, there are 2 oil derricks and a stolen hydrogen supply drone.
I'm on the way.
No. We're still missing a major lift engine, but heads up.
Yeah, but now we can move while we work on it.
Gotcha.
Well, thanks, Biggle. Biggle says that Nickadoodoo's looking great now. Her makeover is going great.
Alright, D, you're free to move again.
I'm 6 kilometers away.
Oh.
Oh darn it! That's off by a block.
Oh, I see what you mean by more anti-gravity.
Did you pick this stuff up or?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome. Everyone was like this when I got here.
Mm-hmm.
So far, the only thing I found is 10 rifles. I haven't tried grinding into any of these cargo boxes yet.
Hmm. Okay, so we can make the survivor's enemy then.
Yes, we can. I figured before we do that, maybe we should go check out those oil derricks.
Yeah, sure. Let me. You got an extra seat on this?
I got a ladder.
I'll just hang on then. Oh man. No, whoa! It made me let go. Hang on.
I say for safety,
Okay.
Flunk, we should remove these thrusters from underneath and put them on the sides.
You want to do
Whoosh.
that? Go right ahead.
This is definitely safe and not a bad idea at all. Hawk says, all those bodies remind me of my first apartment, which begs the question, what were you doing?
the question, what, sounds good enough to me.
This appears to be buried.
Good news, it appears to be safely cocooned within silicate.
Yes. It looks like there's a way down, though. Oh.
Looks like something exploded down here on
Yep.
this one.
I suspect the subgrid's all violently detonated. Big Ol' Bear says the dunes cover all, Shai Hulud be praised. We should be walking without rhythm.
So we don't attract the worm.
That's why I take my bike. I don't have to walk.
Well, Scarlett, I'm going to let you do all the work because I didn't bring my drill.
I think there's a second one in the rover that Dre brought.
Oh, okay. As long as I don't have to go back for a drill because we know how that turns out.
Oh, is this moss? Is that what
Yes.
this is?
Yeah.
I keep finding like random ones on the top deck, and I'm like, what is happening?
With
What's
the moss,
happening?
really?
Yeah, I found one or two, so there's a couple spots we may have to
Okay.
greeble on the outside to cover
Yeah,
it.
I've been in the main hallway. One of
What was that?
my floors is the
I
ceiling, and
think I
I've
was
been
hitting
trying to
the-
put graded catwalks, but we don't have enough stuff to do that.
When I tapped this, the whole thing freaked out and I think destroyed the voxels.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a really cool looking oil derrick.
I'm uncovering more of it right now.
So maybe we should focus on the stolen hydrogen supply drone.
Sure. I'm digging towards it now.
And I'm coming down from the surface, so
Whoa!
hopefully we'll have a way out.
There's some explosives down here, I think. Something blew up when I drilled into it.
I think that was a subgrid, because that's what happened when I hit the arm by accident with my drill.
Mm-hmm. Contemplating maybe... Whoa, found something else. Downsizing the planet and spawning this on a smaller planet so we don't get this problem.
On a proper sized planet.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we can go up to about 200 because we didn't have these problems on Mara, and Mara was bigger than a regular SE world. I want to say it was 250.
Yeah, but Mara was a custom. It might have been designed to do that. Like, who knows?
Ah,
Who knows how Pertums programmed or written?
okay.
I've arrived at the drone. I'm excavating.
I don't see the drone anymore.
So I have this block down here underneath where all the seats are, and like it doesn't say it's broken, but I cannot paint it. I don't understand. Like this one is unfinished, I get that. But it's really not. It is finished. I don't understand.
Clock. Ogre in my chat is saying that I think 2x works well. 240. I found some hydrogen tanks. I found a lot of hydrogen tanks.
Are you underneath me?
Zora, your ship's ready, by
Yeah.
the way.
Oh, sweet. Eh, Now that we've left the iron bit.
But you could probably fly back to it.
I mean, this is pretty interesting, the excavation, but I would hate to do this every time. Oh, jeez! Found another subgrid.
Oh, I think I damaged the antenna when I came down here.
I think you did too, because I lost it.
Yep. Yeah. Hold on.
Where are you at, Clonk?
Your age actually just stole it.
These hydrogen tanks are completely full.
Well,
I thought
never
you-
mind.
I thought you were gone, sorry, so that's why I took it.
Don't worry, you can have his bike.
Okay, I have a mostly straight shot right down to a hydrogen tank connector. Holy cow, this place is like 20 meters, 30 meters below the surface.
Oh, so you're in an actual grid? You're not over here by the drone?
I found an actual drone, or part of the grid. Let's see where you are. I assume you went straight down from somewhere.
No, I kind of went down at
Oh,
a
I
very
see.
slight
Yeah,
angle
I
so
see the
that
hole.
I could get out.
Sorry, I know you're going pink because it's like a very like pretty color scheme, but the pink, this pink plus black, it honestly it's starting to look more and more like construction equipment.
Pink and black for
I have
construction?
never seen pink for construction ever in my life.
It's like
Oh.
this high vis
Yeah,
pink.
this is attached to a facility.
There's a body.
It's sexy. It's fine.
Can you imagine what's going to happen if we try to get into this grid?
I'm more interested in what it's attached to.
Working on it.
Mm-hmm. This is when Dre explodes out of his suit and eats us all.
He's not here right now. Oh,
Well, he
more death.
left a little bit ago, so who knows where he went.
That's true.
I went to go mine,
In this story.
and that's interesting coming from the two main formics.
Says the man who never
It says Mr. Formic
played
over there.
on the side of the humans the entire time.
Hey, I was in my cryopod the whole time.
Right.
I was back at the base, the asteroid. So.
Uh-huh.
That was legitimately just a formic.
This is a pretty big area, Scarlett.
Yeah.
Have you guys not seen the high vis pink construction vests?
I have.
No.
No.
Shaw.
Okay.
So
Well,
what's going on
construction
here
vest,
is
but
that
not
the
construction
this
equipment.
particular mod is set up for a
It's like
planet
a sweatshirt.
that's normal, and we've got a 500-kilometer diameter planet, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's just-
detecting the
I don't know.
top
It feels
of the
like that
voxels
pink,
very
which
well.
is why it feels like construction equipment.
So that's why we're getting all these voxel bugs. I think this is all one giant facility, Scarlett.
I think you might be right. This looks like a tarmac.
Yeah.
Why is tarmac in the game?
Hee.
Why, are you getting hungry?
Silence, tarmac.
Oh, I ran into a wall.
It kind of
That's
looks
it.
like a shrimp.
The
If you
mantis
look at
shrimp?
it from the side, it looks like a shrimp. Or like a, like, I don't know, whatever kind of shrimp my husband had in his small fish tank. A little shrimp.
Oh,
Little ghost shrimp things that he had?
Well, he had blue and red shrimp.
And they're all dead now.
They are because he's got a cichlid in there that beat the crap out of him.
you know, I've got a good name for this ship. The as of yet unnamed.
Sounds lovely.
Oh,
The ship
dang it.
formerly called Nickadoodoo.
Oh, I think I found where you came down, D.
Probably.
Actually, I need to see if all codes work in Space Engineers. Because if they do, we could totally just name it like Ohm.
Ohm, sweet Ohm. Born to resist the Reavers.
Alright, we've got iron, magnesium, some uranium, and cobalt starting to refine.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, some of them work, some of them don't, interestingly enough.
Okay, so stupid question for you, D.
Yeah.
Should we just copy paste this to the surface where it is obviously supposed to be?
I don't know. Chat, you tell me. Should we copy paste to the surface so we can see this thing?
I'm happy to excavate it.
It's it's legitimately supposed to be on the surface.
Hey, Nab, can you come see if you can paint these down here where all the chairs are by your this absolutely nowhere
Oh, the
bulletin board?
okay. Hold on.
I've got to do it.
Okay, hold on.
What's the
I'm gonna
keybind
cut it.
for
ahead.
stats? Because I've turned it on and I can't remember how to turn it off.
F11?
Now we're gonna find my way out of this tunnel system.
No, apparently it's some sort of network monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
can you paint
shift
these?
F11.
Nope. Let me just try reconnecting.
I tried grinding
I
it down a
think-
little bit.
There we
and
go.
Fixing it,
Oh,
and
whoa,
didn't do
look at
anything
that.
either.
That is awesome.
It's like a proper derrick.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it
think
would
it's
be.
painting the blocks underneath.
It would be if the
No, it wasn't
subgrids
even
had
changing
survived.
that.
What is that? What is this? Oh, it's a catwalk plate.
Yes.
We're just gonna get rid of it. How about that?
Oh, okay, that's fine. Except
then-
that one
well,
will that one
that
will
one
be
we
a
can't
hole.
get now. Well, that's a
Okay,
little
well,
better.
Yeah. And then you could just grind those down and place you could place these again. So if you grind these down and place catwalks with the paint you want, then it should be fine.
Wrong.
Not drill it down.
I stopped.
Good morning, Shin.
You know what?
Oh,
There's a ton of in here,
bye.
D.
What?
Did you
It just fell off. Okay.
What, Scarlett?
Ice.
There's a ton of ice in this?
Yeah, there's like 40k ice in that place.
Really?
Warhammer 40k?
No, I think actually just 40,000 ice.
So my Steam is now endlessly verifying Space Engineers. So yeah.
You got kicked out?
I restarted my game because I set some sort of like profiler that was like all over my screen and I couldn't find a keybind to undo it. So I guess I'm just gonna call it a night early this time.
Okay.
Okay, Clonk. Sorry that happened, man.
Oh no, I'm not worried about it. I get to go to bed half an hour early.
Good
I
night,
can't
Clonk.
even place it now that it's.
Yeah, have a great night.
Okay.
everyone.
Good night. That's really weird coming from you though, like yay, I get to go to bed instead of play.
I think we're boring now, Nab.
Can you place one now? Because I can't even do that.
Where's that place?
Anything.
She's
This
trying to
catwalk
place a catwalk.
Catwalk that I just ground down from this spot, and now I can't put it there.
Yeah, it needs to be because there's nothing for it to connect to right there. You'll have to put one in the, like in this little middle spot, and then you can go over the.
Oh, Lawrence. Yeah, it is an interesting, it is kind of fun
It just wouldn't.
to
let me
excavate
paint it,
stuff, but
and it was making my eyeballs twitch
I think it
every
was a
time I
little
came in.
too deep, and obviously this was never intended to be underneath the ground.
Got it.
It would be really cool if someone had, I'm sure somebody has some where you have to like do some archaeology and figure out what the heck happened. Messing with the turret, Scarlett?
Not at all.
There's a hole there.
Oh, because I pasted it. That's why we can access all this stuff.
Oh, is that what
Found
happened?
the
You didn't
catwalk
do
things.
keep
'Cause the
original
other
owner?
one- no, I forgot it. Because the other one, I feel like you're supposed to be able to access it, but
Yeah, I don't know.
everything was denied.
Oh, we can... Hang on. I don't know what I can do. I just gave everything to survivors.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, well, I didn't because you own it, but if you do that...
D, what are sound blocks?
Sound blocks can play sounds and music.
Why are they here?
Where, because... Oh no! Did you give them the survivors or the Miranda survivors?
Miranda.
Oh, those are the wrong survivors. Those are the Reavers.
Miranda.
I've deleted the blocks. I'll fix that in a second. I didn't realize that I didn't realize there was a difference.
Well, now you know. It was a learning experience.
When we say that, sorry?
So what?
The paint gun?
Oh, balls!
Do you keep falling?
I literally see her like cut up her jetpack and go whoop, down it.
Meridia says, we have returned. Happy Reaver noises.
You want the paint gun?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Dorian. Did you finish your sleep?
I dropped the paint too.
Okay, I think it's correct now.
All right. I'll come off my rock now.
I want to know why this color is not the same as all these other colors. But it's the same color in my paint gun. I don't understand.
Might be a different kind of block.
Well, the other catwalks are not that color.
Streaming.
It's interesting. It's updating the paint, but it's not visually updating it.
Well, at least it's not just me.
Scarlett, you see what happened to the ship when you changed the ownership?
Yeah, it disconnected. Well, it would be just wasteful to let those engines burn up all that hydrogen.
Wouldn't it? What the?
It's coming right at me.
No more space in suit inventory.
I can turn the dampeners off at least. Should we just take it over?
Well, I mean, we don't have off scrap. I feel like just taking it over, or you mean like grinding it down and taking it over?
Yeah. That's what I
I
meant.
mean, if nothing else, we could probably retrofit it
Yeah.
into another miner.
That's what I was thinking.
Replace the tanks with cargo.
Only problem with the batteries.
No more space in suit inventory.
Weird. Here you goes, right?
Thank you. I'm just not going to fight it anymore. It looks better than it did.
Yeah, it thinks it's those colors, but for whatever reason, it's just not updating the color visually.
I'm just not going to fight it. Ugh, and I can't finish painting because there's a sandstorm and I can't see what I'm doing.
If we grind down the tanks, the hydrogen goes away, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So my thought is we steal it, bring it back,
Drain it.
drain it, then do whatever we want with it.
I think we just need to fix one of these little guys in the back here. The right thrust. It looks like
She
we have
can't lift
forward,
off.
backward. She's too heavy with just only the one engine.
Yeah.
Maybe take away one, repurpose one of these rear-facing engines.
Yeah, probably. I'll wait for you to place it because I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory that'll go into it.
It won't let me. Oh, I need a steel plate.
I got some. There we go.
And then maybe fix one of these. Do you have any pieces left over?
Motors. I only got one reverse. Let me see if this is enough real quick.
Okay.
It is indeed enough.
Dampeners? Okay. You want to limp him back to the...
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
People back at base, please turn off the turrets. Repeat, please turn off the turrets.
Roger.
Thank you.
Oh, I got no gyros.
Ah, that could be an issue.
Do you have a spare gyro on that?
Take one of mine. Hold on, I'll put it on you.
Okay.
We just have the 100s, 203, 250, the 30s, and the 75s, right?
Yes.
Like a cancerous growth off the side of the cockpit.
Perfect.
You are now gyro stabilized.
Whoop field stabilized. Now I'm not lifting off. Do I have a landing gear or something?
Not that I see.
The discos are just anti-missile, right?
There you go.
Weird.
It's almost like it was doing the thing when you used to host.
Yep. Discos, yeah, they don't fire. Coming in with some stolen booty.
Stolen booty.
Mm-hmm. You know me. I am a thief. Yeah, I'm seeing little cracks appear in the world.
Big Old Bear says, see, you all need my turret status script. Tell at a glance which guns are on. Where are you coming in from?
I'm coming from the north. I am less than 5 kilometers out.
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm picking up another Wastelander antenna. There she is.
The antenna?
No, Nika.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Slow. Will this fit on the elevator?
No.
Moving target. Bring weapons to bear.
If you wanted to kill me, all you have to do is turn the guns on. This thing's half owned by the enemy. It would just sort of go away.
Where's the control seat?
Where are you at?
She's in the control tower.
Very top floor.
I was being sarcastic. Mostly.
It's so hard to tell where I am and what direction I'm moving.
I'm gonna try restarting my game. My textures and everything is just grumpy, so I'm gonna try closing out.
I'm
and
wondering if your
restarting.
video card is angry for some reason.
It's not running anything else.
I don't know.
I don't think.
How long has it been since you've updated your drivers? Maybe there's a driver issue or something. I don't know.
There he is.
It's limping it in.
Need any guidance?
I can see pretty well.
You want to land it right? Try to land it right on the elevator, so we'll see if it's big enough. I think it's too long.
Sure.
We'll land her right in the middle of all the caution lights.
Oh, he's landing like a Harrier, off to the side, and then he'll just shift over.
Ugh. I've got this like banjo heavy folk music going on, and it's somehow super appropriate.
Ease her down.
She should just make it. Shift over a little to his left. Oh no, he's good.
Alright, turn your dampers
Okay.
off.
They are off.
That fits just perfectly.
Going down. Farewell, everyone. I have just brought us a giant red banana.
Hooray! I think I've actually seen a red banana before.
They do exist. That is too cool. Just the fact that the elevator comes down with this big old ship on it is, I love it.
So, now what?
Do we repair and repurpose, or do we consume? Either way, we need to get that hydrogen off and into our tanks.
Right, that's what I mean. Now what?
Sending her back up.
Yeah.
If we want to do any kind of,
Everyone on the elevator.
if we want to do anything with the docking, we need to replace those side thrusters here. You saw how fun it was for me to land.
Did you have a ventral docking port?
Yes.
At one point, we'll have to take that over.
Liner, or the thing that you just stole.
Yeah.
Yes, there's one.
Okay.
Yes, you're right here.
Do we have something up on the flight deck that we can
Yes.
snatch to?
It's way over here, but I don't know how well you'd be able to attach it.
Yeah, that might be problematic. Wow, look at you finding exactly the right spot. There you go.
What?
Down she goes.
Whoa!
Bombs away.
I'm missing the interior plates.
Let's see if I have any. I do not.
I didn't take them all. It totally wasn't my fault. ADE.
What?
Never mind.
What?
No, never mind.
I got some.
Why do you do this to me?
I was debating whether or not to tell you about my secret room. But you don't get to know.
Nab's got a secret room?
I do
Oh,
have a
trust me,
secret
Nab.
room.
I know all about
Girls
your
only?
secret room.
No, Zori, you don't understand. You've seen the garden room. That's not the secret room. When you come back, I will show you. Yeah, you're welcome. What is smoking?
Now, what isn't?
Well, there's something in particular coming in from right there. What is that?
Just drill directly down and see what it is.
I guess.
All right.
Hold on, D.
It's doing the thing. I can't move it.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm just getting rid of
Oh,
this
it's a
little
speed
nodule.
module.
Why? Why can't I move it? I don't understand. Only Scarlett can move it. I'll ride
He
in the other
likes to
cockpit.
move it. He's capable of moving it.
Yes.
I guess it makes sense. It's a red ship, and Scarlett's the red man.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not to be mistaken with red man, but
Dropping it down. We locked?
One moment. We are locked. Go ahead and drain those tanks. Zori, I just got my first clear view of the current Nika, and the paint job is amazing.
Thank you. The control tower is for D. You can tell how amazing it is because my textures are just really mad.
Oh,
So-
it goes with the whole thing very well.
Zori, have you been painting with a Wasteland mod? Or a DLC?
I have been using Battered and Retro. That's it. Retro Future.
Huh. I wonder why it didn't pick this up. Because it picked up the color, but it didn't pick up the...
this might be the
Skin.
retro.
Well, it's probably because of
Huh.
how stable.
I don't think it lets us, it doesn't let us do the thing anymore.
Do what?
Unless there's a broken conveyor line, I cannot drain those tanks.
No, they're drained. Oh, we didn't have much empty space in the hydrogen tanks. That's why.
No, I've got one that's 9.2 and it's not draining, and I'm looking at the tanks that I can't access, and it says 89%.
Oh yeah, let's see, where's that show on the hood? And we'll take a look at that one.
Looks like everything should be connected.
I put it show on HUD, but it's not showing on the HUD.
Oh wait, hold on.
I suspect that the tanks aren't actually connected to that connector somehow.
The tanks are connected to these generators, but the generators are not connected to that. That who's it?
Zori,
Yes.
I do not
Hang on.
own the Wasteland DLC, so you're going to have to take this block out and fix it.
Where are you?
Or Jeray's got it. Never mind. It was right there.
All right, we need to speak to Keen about that.
No, we don't. I mean, like, you can if you want, but you bought yours, so.
Yep.
And I refuse to buy it. Bye.
It's so nice to have a game with collisions properly modeled. Have you been able to get it hooked up, Scarlett? Oh, I see.
Almost.
I told you that I, in real life, said to somebody, I almost cat-packed you, and they looked at me funny.
I love it.
That's when you need to tell them what you don't know, you need to get with the program.
Alright, now we should be able to drain them. Oh, one side. Or
Nope.
hold on, because only one side are connected right now.
Oh, there we go. We're draining it now. Oh yeah, they're plummeting. It's gonna be dry pretty soon here.
All of them or just two of them?
All four.
All four? Okay.
We are dry.
Okay.
Oh, the hydrogen engines are dead too, so I can't
Right.
fly.
Can you relock the connector? There we go. At least that way it won't smash around.
Yeah. So do we want to, now that they're all drained, we'll just hack it all?
Yeah, I'm thinking replace the tanks with large cargos and maybe make this into another miner? Question mark?
Sure.
One that won't randomly explode just because it can.
Or do we keep it as is for now and use it as a ferrying ship to go suck hydrogen out of hydrogen stuff?
Yes.
I say keep it for sucking hydrogen stuff out of tanks.
Okay. In which case
And
we
we've
need
got the space to store it, so
Yeah, we can repair the engines and all that jazz.
the other thing I'm thinking is we maybe convert it to, how much uranium do we have?
We got, I think, plenty.
Or at
check.
least convert it to battery power only.
Your inventory
we've got
is full.
over 400, 500
Okay, that should be
uraniums. Yeah, I pluralized that, uraniums.
plenty. you pluralize it. I figure we'll at least pull those motors off.
Yeah, just replace them with a reactor.
Yeah.
No more space in suit inventory.
Bino says if you meet someone who understands what being capacked means, you've now found a properly cultured person.
Fact.
Even more so if they respond with "ow,
Ow.
ow, ow, ow."
And then followed up with a oh.
Oh. No, that's a space bar. Oh.
Well, that is a space bar, but the little click, the tongue click, the oh.
Oh.
That's Capac. Yep.
DE check Bananigans when you get a chance.
Checking. That's good. Now, if we wrap the ship in such a way that the batteries are hidden, will our ship not shoot at the batteries?
It should, but I wouldn't recommend it.
That means the ship can only be deployed when there are no turrets active. Then
Just grind the batteries
Well,
down.
if we just replace the batteries with a reactor, we won't need the batteries.
having batteries is nice, but yeah,
Just grind it below to the hack point, and then while they're back up, it should only be about 2 power cells. You'll lose.
yeah. How many power cells do we have? Looks like there's what, 6 batteries?
6 batteries.
No, 4.
Did we not? So it's not giving us the hydrogen? Is that
No,
what's
no,
happening?
we drained it.
Oh, okay.
There are 5 batteries on this. Oh, some of the batteries on Nika are still called Battery Scorpion, misspelled by someone.
It's almost like they knew what they were talking about.
There we go. Her thrust is mostly restored, looks like.
Could probably use some more side to side. We only have 2 smalls.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
I know.
Watch out. He's sneaky. The nice thing about what we've done here is it's actually made the footprint smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Always motors. I'm just lifting it. I'm just lifting it off so we can get at the batteries one at a time underneath. Only one at a time. Oh, they keep their charge states. It's got 2 hours of power just hovering with the 4 batteries. So we could even just charge it from the ship. Looks like we've got a gyroscope, remote control, H2O2 generators. There's like a little ice processing ship as well. For grabbing and for everything else.
You said gyros as well? I don't see the gyro.
I know
They're on the back.
I know which gyro it is.
I see it, yeah.
No, both of these gyros are good. Is there another gyro somewhere? Nope, there's only 2 gyros now. What the? Why did it just fall to the ground? I no longer have control again.
Well, that's because I put landing gear on so that it's locked.
You still shouldn't have fallen to the ground, though.
Auto lock off, unlock. Connector.
Almost like we own it all, so...
There's a remote control.
It's got to be buried in between these two.
Yep, I can't control the grid. I don't understand what's going on there.
Hold on.
I'd reconnect, but there's only 5 minutes left in the stream.
Sorry. Ride with me. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna fix the issue.
Okay, I'm coming. Where'd you go?
Exactly.
What just happened?
There, now we own it.
Sorry. Look up.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Yes, but you can't see us.
I mean, you guys have antennas.
Isn't it awesome?
Antenna is off. It is pretty awesome.
Right?
I
You'd
like it.
never know it. You'd never know. I found it completely on accident. Hello.
This looks like a rather explodey place to hang out. We built this on purpose when we built Nika.
This little area over here, this
What?
tiny thing behind the tank.
This was all open in order to give us access. Somebody closed off parts of it.
Yes. But I found this tiny little room behind the hydrogen tanks completely on accident, and now it's a secret hidey room.
It's very secret.
It was.
I need a freaking... Oh, I can't find crap. I still can't find stuff. I can't
What's
find stuff.
I can't control it.
Oh, I can now.
Okay, you're locked. You're locked and connected. Go ahead, unlock your gear. All right.
What is going
back
on? One second, I'm moving the gear around on my hotbar here. What the? I didn't do anything. It just fell out of the sky.
I turned
Like
the
mine?
remote control off.
Someone else is using this ship.
I'm in here. I disabled the remote control.
Well, it just damaged the connector.
Sorry.
It's fine. We need to go to bed in about 2
Yes.
minutes. How many times are you gonna repeat that? Sorry.
As many times until it looks right. Okay.
Okay.
I've tried multiple colors and it didn't look good, and now I think just a stripe is better than like the whole thing.
Yes, I agree.
It's
Yeah,
a work
it
in
won't let me
progress,
control it.
okay?
Oh, I see
is
we're
a work-
locked.
It's a sexy work in progress. Ooh, it looks good in the like evening sun. I like it.
With the hint of glowy pink.
I just don't
Yeah.
understand what's going on with this grid, Scarlett. Oh, it lost 2 of the thrusters in the back, too.
Oh, okay, so that's probably our issue is we don't have enough lift.
Yeah,
force
we
right
can't
now.
fly anymore.
That's okay. We can
Oh,
fix it
there we
another
go.
time.
Yeah. Now at least we can replace it if you just lock it there. Or what?
Okay. So as soon as I get in the cockpit, it loses power.
Weird.
I've locked it.
Turn the dampeners off, please, so that we don't get that stupid, crazy clang.
Yep. Bizarre. You think it's another artifact of the voxel craziness?
I don't know. I'm just gonna replace.
Ogre says that your secret hideout is the kind of place where the engineers have card games next to the still and can crawl out covered in grease if any officers show up.
That's right.
Nab's running a still.
It has a bar in it.
She's making torpedo juice. All right. Well, shall we all retire to our bedrooms?
Yes.
If I can find it.
You want to take the elevator?
Oh, yes. We should all take the
Everyone on
elevator.
the elevator.
Everyone on
Alright.
the elevator?
Oh, wait! Last time you guys left me and then I got lost again.
Zori, I would help you, but you've got your signal off.
I'm here. I know where the elevator is.
Are you sure?
I really wish you could paint other people's.
Actually, could you guys all look at me?
That'd be awesome. What? Oh no, I'm broken.
What do you mean you're broken?
She was.
Whoa.
Her thing was flipping out.
Whoa. That was trippy.
Okay. We run.
Running. It feels like a proper ship now, too. How the interior's laid out. It's a little less maze-like.
Yeah. We've had a few people. Well, at least I've had a few people in the chat that are like, this is an awesome ship. It looks so cool. So thank you.
Well, she's always looked cool, but yeah, I think the carrier conversion definitely suits her.
And the paint job.
Yes.
Yes. The exterior paint job is great.
Interior. Well.
I've been working on the interior. Right now I've
I
been
know.
painting it all black and then Nab's been coloring it behind me.
Yeah.
That's right.
It works.
Well, I think it's time for bed.
It sure is.
All right, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching. And we will see you next week. Oh, and Scarlett, we're on for Straturday tomorrow, as long as you are, unless you're too busy in the hot tub.
I'll see what's going on, but I should be okay.
Okie dokie. Well,
Okie dokie.
good night, everybody.